Hello, YouTube. All right, we're trying to go live here from the iPhone. I'm struggling to get this thing to work and fit in my. Hang on a second. I guess maybe it won't fit. Now we got the wiper going. We got all sorts of crazy stuff. I guess I can't mount this iPhone. iPhone doesn't want to be mounted. Let me try to mount it using my mask. Sorry, having technical difficulties as we attempt to go live. Hello, Van Life. Hello, Kira. Good to see you guys. Or good afternoon. I'm going to try to get this to work here on this. Oh, man, it's like really in my face. That's okay. I guess you guys can see me, right? Yeah. You guys know I've been working on the house, so I'm trying to do it cheaply, which means picking stuff up for free, or on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. And I was trying to put in a bath towel rack and toilet paper holder. Really trying to get the toilet paper holder so I could have a toilet paper holder. So I was shopping around, running around town, going to all these different Dollar Trees and stuff, and they don't sell them anymore. Nobody sells. Well, actually, they do sell them, but I'll tell you what happened. I was trying to find a cheap $1 or $2 paper towel holder, for the bathroom. So I went to like 5 or 6 different Dollar Trees, and they don't sell them anymore. So then I went to Walmart to try to get them, and they don't have the cheap ones. The cheapest one they had was like $9 or $10, and it was for and that wasn't even a fancy one. It was like $10 for toilet paper roll holder. This is ridiculous. I guess I could order it online and wait to get it, but I don't like ordering stuff online. I prefer to just grab it and be done with it. So I started looking at Facebook Marketplace and saw that somebody had listed a whole set for like $10. I had went to Walmart because I was like, I'll just buy it brand new. What's it going to be, $15, $20? No, it's not $15 or $20. It's like the base price for the cheapest one was $28, and a nice one was like as much as $60. I'm like, $60 for a toilet paper roll holder? Are you kidding me? I'm not paying $60. I'm not even paying $30. So I decided to go to Facebook Marketplace and saw one for $10. So I responded to the person, and the ad had been up like a week ago. So I said, hey, is this still available? If it is, I'll come get it after work. No, it was yesterday. I'll come get it, yesterday. But they didn't respond to me till nighttime. They said, you can come on over. But I'm like, it's nighttime. Can I come tomorrow after work? I said, sure. So they actually send me the directions and everything. It's in a gated community. So, they say, when you get to the gate, punch in this number, and then, I'll let you in. So I'm like, driving in, and I'm like, wow, this area has really changed, because they've got a lot of new communities here that are now gated. Where I live used to not have as many gated communities, but now there's a whole bunch of them. So I was like, wow, this is a fancy house. And that was a fancy set, of toilet paper holder and bath towel rack. So I was like, it's really nice for $10. This one would probably sell for about $60 or $80, judging by what the others were going for. So I was like, I hope they're not trying to, do a cruel joke or something and send me to some random house. So I go up to I follow the directions, and they say, you're going to go to the gate, and you're going to punch in this number. And then I'll answer and open the door. So I was okay. So I go over there and I punch in the number, and it rings like a telephone, and this guy answers. And I say, hey, yeah, I'm Denoy. I'm here to pick up the Chrome thing you were advertising, the bathroom set. He says, I don't know anything about that. I'm like, okay, maybe I have the wrong number. Let me see what's going on. So then I hung up I didn't hang up. It's one of those door thingies. So then I went back to my phone to text the person again that was on the Facebook Marketplace and say, hey, but I saw that after that I told them, I was calling, I was there. They said, oh wait, use this other number. And they gave me another number to dial. They're like, okay, the first number didn't work. So then I dialed a second number, okay? And this time it goes to a voicemail with some guy on it. And I'm like, it's still not working. Maybe I did it wrong. And then I texted the person again. Okay, I was just going, she says, I'm in the shower right now. I can't come to the door. I can't open the door. So I'm like, I wonder if they're pulling some kind of prank and sending me on a wild goose chase over toilet paper roll holder. This would suck, because I drove clear across town to try to get this. So then they said, yeah, try this other number, or try checking under these names. And they gave me several names to look under on the directory on the door entry. And it didn't match any of those names. So then I said, maybe I didn't follow the directions correctly. And when I hit call, I hit the wrong thing. So I read the on-screen instructions. I said, well, you want to call, you hit call, and then you press the number. Okay, I'll try that. So I hit call, and I hit the number again, the second number she gave me. And it rings. And the first guy answers again. And he's pissed. I'm calling him nonstop about toilet paper holders. And he's not selling it. So he's like mad at me. And he said, stop calling me. I'm like, sorry, dude. And I'm like, man, somebody sent me on a wild goose chase over a toilet paper holder. This sucks. Then I looked at the Google Maps, and I realized I was at the wrong gate. I was at a different housing development. I was like, oh, crap. I'm not even at the right place. Because I thought it would be kind of crazy to post that you're basically giving away a nice toilet paper holder because you don't want to toss it. And you put money on there so someone has to be serious about coming to pick it up. I guess that's what most people do. So I was like, so I wasn't even at the right gate. Went up to the other one, and sure enough, I punched the number and that she gave me, and her husband answers. And he says, yeah, you got to do this. And meanwhile, people are lining up behind me while I'm fiddling around trying to figure out how to work all that. So they hit their remote and the gate opens. So I went ahead and came in and got it. So no, it wasn't scam. So I got a pretty good deal. I picked up the set in the pictures there that you saw. That'll be going in the bathroom. So for a beat up junky mobile home, it's getting some fancy upgrades. The towel rack and the toilet paper holder are really nice, and I picked it up for $10. I pretty much think they were just kind of giving it away. They charged $10 to make sure that if somebody responded, they actually would try. There's someone serious. So a lot of times people say they'll get it, and if you say for free, then you're waiting on them and they never show up. And you're wasting your time. But so people charge like $5, $10 just to make sure that somebody actually wants it and will drive over there to get it. So I think that's what they did. But it was a nice set. I got it, and I felt bad about calling that other dude. Called him like 3 times and pissed him off. Kept asking for toilet paper holder. But anyhow, some of you had asked about the internet, the free internet. I was going to do it on the computer, but I was like, you know what? It's really simple information. If you're looking for free internet right now because of the COVID situation, and when President Biden took over, he was one of the things he did as part of the COVID relief. They stuck some stuff in there, like stuff to try to make it a little bit better for poor people. So one of the things he did was they put it in, I think, part of the COVID relief to try to equalize things a bit by providing internet for those who are poor. So if you're like on food stamps, or if you live in a poor area, or if you're a college student and you don't have much money or whatever, you got the Pell Grant or whatever, you qualify for that, then you actually qualify for pretty much free internet, high-speed internet. Depending, they have like a checklist of stuff that you can do. But the gist of it is this: you can Google and I will provide a link after this video is finished processing and I get a chance to add the link. But you can Google government free internet program. It's from the FCC, and it's a limited time offer, only available until the money runs out. As part of the package they got from Congress when they passed the COVID relief thing, the Family Cares Act or whatever, they released some money set aside to provide poor people with internet, and there's a bonus. You can also qualify for $100 rebate towards a computer, touchpad or a phone or whatever, so that you can use it to access the internet. Now, I'm not applying for the computer. I might check and see what the qualifications are for that. But basically, they'll give you $100 credit that you can apply towards the computer. But I think there's a rule that says you got to pay at least $10 more than $100 for that computer, and less than $50 more. So I think it's got to be something like under $150. They don't want anything over $150 in value, if I read it correctly. I don't think I'll apply for that, but it could be useful for those of you who are looking for a big screen tablet, and you're on food stamps or something. If you're on food stamps, I'm pretty sure you qualify, okay? I think your income has to be, for your family, has to be like less than, I don't know if it's 70 or 90,000 or something. I don't know what the number is, but they said I qualified based on, the location of where I'm staying, because it's a poor area. So if you Google right now, if you're accessing this, government free internet program, it's part of the COVID relief package. It's not hard. Or you can contact your local internet provider, like Spectrum or whatever you're using, and they know about it. And to make sure they don't scam you the program gives you basically $50 free credit every month to pay towards internet fees. And most of the internet providers have a plan for $49.95, so that covers it. And I think they also give you an allowance of like $10 or $20 or $50 or whatever for providing for the modem and the other stuff. Now, they don't provide for a Wi-Fi router. You'd have to rent that, which I don't recommend. You can buy one from Walmart for, I think, $29 to $39 new, or you could possibly find a used one from Goodwill for about $5 to $10. I recommend getting a new one from Walmart because I went through about 4 or 5 used ones from Goodwill, and they sort of worked, or they didn't work that well. The new one I bought from Walmart for about $39, it works great. And what it is it allows your cable modem that you get from the company, whether it's the phone company or the cable company, it allows that signal to go through the router, and then you split it to multiple computers using wires, internet wire connection, Cat 5, Cat 6, whatever, Cat 5 cables. And it also has wireless, so you can set up like a wireless network that you can use. And what happens is they'll pay $50 every month towards your bill. If you just go with the basic package, that means you get it for free completely. If you decide to add TV and all that other stuff, then of course you have to pay the extra. Like right now, my cable bill, my internet bill every month is $0, other than my phone bill, because I kept my phone bill separate. I didn't want to bundle anything. I just said, go with the cheapest, the free one. I want to pay $0. You said free. Free means $0, not even 1 penny more. So Google government free internet program. And it'll take you to the FCC website that talks about it, and then you can apply there. But easier is just to contact your local cable company and say, hey, what's the deal with the government free program? Do I qualify? And where you live, your zip code will determine that. Otherwise, I think you might have to submit. I didn't submit anything. They gave it to me based on my address. And I guess they look up your social security number and stuff, and they see how much you earned. Somebody honking at me? I can't go. I'm stuck. So anyhow, that is the free internet. And it actually is free. It's a legit program. And, they did that to try to help people during the COVID. Get internet so you could get a good job and whatnot. Because what they did was they did a survey, and they said that the disparity between the people who have cable and internet and stuff like that to those who don't has to do with the income level. And, you know, at a certain level, getting even like internet and stuff is a luxury, you know, high-speed internet. So a lot of people are on like pay-as-you-go phone with data caps and stuff like that, the poorer people. So the program is designed to even that out, to try to give opportunities to those who don't have the money, you know. That way you can have internet and try to get a better job. And if you don't have a device to access, you can get a free, basically, Chrome tablet or Chrome laptop or whatever. Because, you know, $150, that's what that will get you. And I think if you're a college student and on a Pell Grant, which means your family, you know, is on the lower earning side, they want to get that for you so you at least have internet access. As far as me and my situation right now, I'm still working on that wall. We shifted focus from working on the wall, you know, to the second bedroom, to trying to finish up the hallway area. The bathroom is mostly done at this point. New floor was put down. I'm trying to get the fixtures in there to make it look nice. Maybe I'll do a video. Video-wise, you guys are all caught up at this point, and that's why, you know, you're seeing the pause, because I know people are saying, wow, Denoy, you're working really fast. Those videos you watched was like a period of about, you know, 3 or 4 months. Because when you're working in real life, you know, things that shouldn't take that long take a long time when you're doing it. Like, you're working on something and you need to stop and run to the store to get it. It runs out in the middle of it, it breaks, it's the wrong size, it's the wrong one. So all that stuff happens if you try to stream it. It makes for a boring stream, because you start on something, then you have to stop 10 minutes later, you gotta run somewhere. At least that's what happens to me. So videos are all caught up now. I may do one more follow-up video so you guys can see what the status is as far as the bathroom and stuff. And that's pretty much it. I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're staying safe. And that y'all have a wonderful day. I'm going to go ahead and sign out now. But I want to let you know that a good place to find things really cheap is nice things, because you got nice pictures, is Facebook Marketplace. And believe it or not, some people who do have nice stuff and live in a nice affluent area, rather than toss the stuff out because they know it's nice, they kind of sell it really cheap or give it away pretty much. Most of the time they charge like $5 or $10 for something that's worth much more than that. And they do that just to make sure that the people show up to get it. So until next time, everyone, take care. God bless you all. Please stay safe. Bye-bye now.